It is now obviously getting interesting because Trump did not see this coming. Trump at the moment is actually in regret. Shame we never allow him to come out and say, oh, I've lost the war. He wants to be the winner. But let's tell ourselves the truth. Donald Trump is in regret at the moment. He never see this coming. He never believed that Iran could pull out like this to defend themselves. Guys, before we go more in detail in this gist, for you to know actually what is playing out, the kind of confusion in the mind of Trump and his supporters, before we go more in detail, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your bell notification for more amazing and interesting updates coming from my channel. Please share with us your own view at the comment section. God bless you for watching. At the moment, Donald Trump is on a hot seat. He did not see this coming. When you have the mind to bomb a school where school children are, what were you thinking? When you go after the younger generation to bomb a whole school, what were you thinking? It is difficult for Trump to come out at the moment to say that he's giving up on the war. It is very difficult for him to accept defeat. But I think this should have been the best thing for him to do, to accept defeat. Indeed, Iran is winning. In every angle, Iran is winning. And to shock you the more, no one is in support of what Trump is currently doing with Iran. No one is in support. Not only going after school children, not only targeting school. No one is in support. Americans are not in support. Everyone is feeling the heat. But Trump will never accept defeat. He can come out because obviously even his supporters at the moment are telling him, oh, accept defeat and end this. Ceasefire, accept defeat. Because this is the least that Trump ever expected. He was expecting that Iran would just fold their hands and allow him to wipe them out. What was he thinking? Remember, Trump tried this same thing during his first regime before COVID-19 came. No one ever expected that Trump will come back again to go after Iran. But he was thinking that Iran will not retaliate. And Iran is pulling weight at the moment based on the secret updates behind the bars. Trump is planning on how to settle to make peace with Iran. But Iranians, are they ready to accept? Are they ready to make peace with Donald Trump? After going after schools, after destroying so many things in Iran, Iranians are not ready to sit down in a round table for peacemaking with Trump. That is the difficult situation at the moment. Because Trump supporters, they have called him in a brief meeting, secret brief meeting, to tell him, hands off Iran, hands off Iran. The damages on us is too much. Our men are going down. Our soldiers are going down. Our economy is going down. Gas prices is high. Oil prices is high. Remember, Iran controls everything. They shut it down. If you were in the shoe of Iran, wouldn't you have done that? You will do that, obviously. So just know it at the moment. Just know that at the moment, Trump is obviously on a hot seat. He don't know how to control the war because the thing is now more than what he planned. Obviously, he has no plan before starting the war, and ending it at the moment is very difficult for him because shame will not allow him to come out and say, oh, Iran have won, they have defeated me. It's very difficult for Donald Trump, but I think, in my own humble opinion, this should have been the best thing for him to do at the moment, to save lives and to save property and to save taxpayers' money. People are protesting. People are not happy over his plans towards Iran. Guys, what is your own take? The seat is hot for Donald Trump. But accepting defeat, can he? Hell no! He's a stubborn man, of course we know. He likes to carry the trophy. He likes to win. But this one is choking him at the moment. Even his core supporters are telling him to his face, you're making a mistake. Ceasefire. The damages is already too much on us. Ceasefire. But this stubborn man will not listen. Then I want to ask you a question. based on what Trump has done to Iran, based on the way he deleted their supreme leader. If you are in the shoe of Iran, are you going to accept to make peace with Donald Trump? It's a difficult question. If you are in the shoe of Iranians, are you going to accept defeat? If you are in the shoe of Iranians, are you going to accept to sit down in a round table and settle peacefully with Donald Trump? Are you in support of Iranians or are you in support of Donald Trump? Share with us at the comment section, because I will not ask you if you are in support of Americans, because Americans are not in support. 99% of Americans are not in support of what Trump is doing currently in Iran. Even his core supporters are pulling out. They are handsing off. They are already telling him, please stop. Let peace reign. You are destroying life and property. And this is not the best way to go about this. Ceasefire. Make peace and let peace reign. Accept defeat. Obviously, if you go at the media, you're going to see different kind of comments. Oh, Trump, accept defeat. Accept defeat. Iran have won. Iranians have won. Accept defeat and save life and property. Obviously, based on what I'm saying, Iran is winning. But is Donald Trump going to accept defeat? Hell no! Is Iranians going to accept to sit down on a round table and discuss the way forward and make peace with Donald Trump? Hell no, I didn't see that coming. It is not possible, because Trump have done a lot of damages to them. Imagine going after a school. Imagine going after a school. Oh, all we want in the world is peace and love. That is all what we want, and that is all what we are praying for. And Americans are on it, talking to Donald Trump. Ceasefire and make peace, because Iran have won. Ceasefire to save life and property in the US. But is this difficult man going to accept? Let's see how it unfolds, as I will keep on giving you guys daily updates on what is currently going on across the world. Please, for you to be part of this amazing news channel, please do well to support by subscribing and turning on your bell notification, so that you don't miss out any amazing and interesting updates coming from my channel. Please hit on the like button, subscribe for more updates. Have you done so? Have you subscribed? Thank you. And don't forget to leave with us your own positive remark, based on your own understanding or based on how you think that this could be solved amicably. Which strategy do you think that Iran should apply to make peace with Donald Trump? Or which strategy do you think that Donald Trump should use, since he is already trying to make peace with Iran? Which strategy do you think that would be best for him to go after it? Because the heart of Iranians are wounded. Their heart is wounded at the moment. So how do you think that we can bring peace and love once again in the world? Share with us your own positive remark at the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.